So this is going to be just a little different. I was just thinking the other day, the reason why this video is a little special video is a little bit of a rant toward myself. So I'm by no means talking to you. That's why I'm not going to do a dual camera where I'll like look away and talk to somebody else, because this is a rant against myself. And I'm sure other people will probably find value in this because they may be able to relate to it. I can't stand the fact that I can't get my brain around the idea of saving. Duh! It should be easy. It should be easy for me. I have read books. I'm following YouTube channels. I'm making a YouTube channel about this sort of stuff. And here I am. This is my third day without work because I work construction. There are sometimes it's just difficult to find work. Like there's, especially on an election year, there'll be multiple times that are just bad for building. You know, during the winter, usually around this time, and election year, it's double as bad. And so you might be asking, well, didn't you save a bunch of money for this? No, I didn't. Last year I went through the same thing, and I went 2 months without work. And I had to get into some debt for it. And here I am now in the same boat, only a few days without work, and I didn't save anything all year. I didn't make an emergency fund. I'm just so stupid. Like I can't wrap my brain around the fact that why that now that I have this knowledge and I've started my journey to wealth, is it so difficult for me to just do the simple baby steps that Dave Ramsey talks about of just setting yourself an emergency fund? And what's weird to me is I've canceled just about every streaming service you can imagine. I literally have Amazon and YouTube, and that's it. And both of those are business related. You know, I use Amazon affiliate links. We buy from Amazon because, you know, we're humans and we're part of the world. And then I also use YouTube Premium because A, I can listen to audiobooks constantly. B, I need it for my business, for this YouTube channel. So that's like the only streaming services we have. We've canceled Netflix. We've canceled Hulu. We've canceled like every other one of them. And I make decent money. But for whatever reason, I just want to spend the money I have. And I listen to all this wise counsel about, oh, save money, set 10%, 15%, 30%. And that just scares the crap out of me. I'm just like, well, I don't want to do that. And I don't know why, because it just makes sense. And I've been burned time and time again by not saving money. So when I go through these little times that I have 2 or 3 days off, I'm not having to dip into debt in order to do this. Anyway, I'm really sorry to have to just like, I just want to be real with you guys. I mentioned transparency, and I promised that, and so I'm trying to be transparent that here's where I'm at. It's rough sometimes during these seasons to find a job as an independent contractor. And here I am 3 days without work, and I've called over 7 contractors today, and all of them are giving me the same thing. Well, yeah, we could definitely use you in a little while, but not now. And last year, this exact same thing happened, but I didn't learn from it, and I didn't save for it. So now I just basically have just a few $100s in savings, like, well, this will kind of cover for a few days for now. Rather than if I had just put 10% away every single paycheck all last year, this wouldn't be a problem for me. This would be like, well, no, this just happens. I was prepared for this. And it's very easy for me to just sit there and blame, you know, my past. I have videos coming up about that, but man, I feel like I've got this demon in me that just won't let me do the smart thing, you know? Some of you may be able to relate to that. Like, you know what the right thing is. You know you shouldn't just be impulsively spending or going out and eating all the time or whatever, but I feel like there's this weird psychological thing that I've just got to like, I can't spend everything I make. I have to say no. Let's save it. And let's just cut back. And my family, we're almost a beans and rice family anyway. And I still make good. I make about $35 an hour is what I make as an independent contractor. And some of you may be like, brain explode. But for the first time ever in the years that I've been working as a contractor, I made $49,000 last year. If I worked full time, I should be making easily $70,000 a year. But I don't. And that's the problem. But I don't save either. Because I have this, I honestly couldn't tell you why. It's almost like this fear of finances that I want to look at my money and I just want to be able to spend. And my brain just like rewards me for, let's just go out to eat tonight. Or, you know, let's just buy that gas station deli food. It's so easy to not be good with money. It's so much easier to not be good with money. Anyway, sorry about this rant, but there's just like where mentally I'm struggling right now. Just like, holy moly. So, sorry, I promise this channel will not be like this, where I make these videos and post them. I just wanted to be real with y'all where I'm at. I didn't want all my videos to just be about, I might not even post this because it seems more vlog style than it does. Anyway, I know there's probably other people out there that are just kind of in the same boat. And if you guys have any tips, like maybe how to just conquer that mental demon that's in you, just like making you not do the thing you know you need to do. If you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comments below. Little tips or practices that you can do maybe to just kind of kick those stupid bad habits that's keeping you or keeping me from saving and doing the right thing. Just let me know. Thanks for watching.